What's up guys, I'm Danica. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm actually getting ready. I'm running like a tiny bit late, but I am getting ready to go to Hong Kong Disneyland. Putting my shoes on. I'm wearing my, these are newish. I think these are Jordans, yeah. They're Jordans and they're low-ish, so they're like mid. Anyway, I don't know anything about sneakers. I just really like the red swoosh. So, and I also felt the need today to wear my taco shirt. So this is, I don't know, I saw this in a store in Mongkok and I had to own it. It is Friday and I took today off from work because I did this last time too. Hong Kong Disneyland is reopening again after a very, very long closure. So from January until July, Hong Kong Disneyland was closed for a long time because of COVID, and they tried to reopen on July 15th. I did a previous video about that. I went on like one of the first days that they had reopened. I was so excited to go back. I am an annual platinum card holder for Disneyland. And after about a couple of weeks, they had to shut down again because the number of community transmitted cases surged in Hong Kong. We have been pretty lucky over the past month to have single or low double-digit community transmissions. And so finally, after, I guess like, I want to say like more than 2 months, Hong Kong Disneyland is finally reopening and I'm going today on the first day it's reopening. I'm so excited. I'm actually going with a couple of friends and coworkers, which is actually the first time I've been to Hong Kong Disneyland with friends and not just like by myself. I know that seems like so uncool, but yeah, I enjoy doing things by myself. And to be honest, when I moved to Hong Kong, I didn't really have any friends. So when I joined Hong Kong Disneyland, it was just sort of like a fun place to go by myself. Anyway, I talk about my social issues, my social dysfunction at a later date. But I'm about to go meet my friends in Hong Kong train station, the MTR station, and we're gonna take the MTR over to Disneyland together. I'm so excited, my hair's still wet. I hope it doesn't rain. It's been really, really cloudy today, but it didn't really rain that much the past few days. Like last week it rained so much. I was so worried that Disneyland would reopen and it would just pour all day, but it seems to be holding so far today. So let's go to Disneyland, you guys. I found my friends. LA is just talking about his references for Disneyland.
Being super dated. Like I'm looking for weird rides for my childhood.
We made it! So excited to be back. There are actually so many people here, which I'm surprised about. We made it! We made it! I'm gonna be doing this all day, you guys. I'm gonna be so annoying. But it's like, it's actually so nice at the end when you like, when I like find a video I made like a year ago, and then I'm like, oh, I remember that day based on the video. Alright, I took my hat off because it was so hot. But we're at the ticket counter getting LA a ticket, and then you get a discount if you go with a friend who has a pass, so that's great. And we're about to go in. You guys, it's the new castle. It's finally been unveiled and it's so beautiful. They had a scaffolding in front of it for so long, so we couldn't see the brick part, but there's like a brick entry and everything. It's so cool. We're gonna get closer later, but check it out. Excited, Sherry?
Super excited.
No one is more excited about Disneyland than Sherry.
I've been waiting for months.
Literally months. first ride of the day is Iron Man. So exciting. As usual, there are no people here. There are just no people here. Look, no people. Except us. All right, next up is Ant-Man. This is the shooting game, and Sherry needs to hit 1 million to break her personal, to hit her personal record or goal.
And also Disney's record.
She wants to break Disney's record. I think anyway, we'll see. Let's see how this goes.
What you see. The Dagger's onboard computer will track your hits. All right, everybody, head to the Leslie. It's chaos.
This is the most important ride for Sherry, and she's insisting on riding by herself. Okay, I only scored 270, 1,800, but Sherry got 1 million.
600 something.
That's pretty good.
Highest.
Something is happening out here. Oh, there's like people with things. There's characters. Welcome to the Orbitron. Okay, we're on like the Hong Kong Space Mountain, but I think this is like the Star Wars ride. Sherry doesn't like roller coasters, so she's not coming. So it's just me and LA. We're so excited. Again, there's no one here. It's very dark. Like, there's no one here. And now for the most important ride of any time I come to Disneyland is It's a Small World. It's my favorite because it makes me feel good. It's like meditative, and it's a very long ride with a song I know all the words to. We got our own boat. Okay, we're on our way to lunch and we just saw Pluto and Goofy, so we're gonna go say socially distanced hello. We are back at it, and now we're going into Winnie the Pooh. The lines have gotten slightly longer after lunch, but like not crazy. So you can still get on a ride in like a minute. It's pretty amazing. This is our after lunch ride. Our after lunch ride. The garbage can is moving. Where is it going? The boarding pass is like a little wet. Okay, on to Toy Story Land. If you guys watched my last video, you know that I love Toy Story Land because of the details. Again, revisiting, retreading old ground. This is the most important thing. This is the most important thing, I think.
This is the most important.
It's so good. And it comes like halfway through the park when you're exhausted and there's just a lot of people here now. How are you enjoying it, Sherry?
Great.
That's so good. Okay, it's starting to rain a little bit. So we're in Mystic Point, and I think we're gonna go try to go on the indoor ride, Mystic Manor, which I love. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite rides here. I love this part of the park. It's so beautiful and quiet. Found a random abandoned general store in the Grizzly Gulch, and it's so cool. They should totally make this a real thing. Check it out. The first time I came to Disney, I took this ride and I got to the other side and I was like, what is this? There are stairs, and I went right back to the other side on the boat. But let's give it a try this time. Okay, we've reached the top of Tarzan's treehouse. It's a great view and it's very cool up here. Pretty cool. It's so nice and breezy up here, which is totally actually worth the climb on a day as humid as this. Now it's time for a leisurely jungle cruise. This is the animal safari thing, and they do it in 3 languages, Sherry says. Okay, the lines have definitely gotten longer as the day has gone on, but just got on a boat for the safari ride, and the boat is socially distanced, so take a look. That's me, that's socially distanced. Okay, I bought some t-shirts, which I'll show you guys later on, but there's so much new stuff in the store and it's so exciting. There's so many people in the store. There are more people in the store than I think have been in rides all day, which is kind of crazy, but it is the end of the day and the park is about to close, so everyone's getting their last minute shopping for the first day that Hong Kong Disneyland has reopened. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts?
Amazing day.
Any busy day is a good day.
It was a good day.